Hi friends! This week we've been thinking about the book of Ruth in the Hebrew Bible. The overall theme of the story is redemption, and that redemption is accomplished not by God's miraculous intervention, but by the loyal, loving, kind acts of people. In Jewish tradition and practice, the book of Ruth is connected with Pentecost, or the Festival of Weeks. Pentecost literally means the 50th day, and it falls on the 50th day after the Passover. It's also called the Festival of Weeks because it marks the weeks that end the barley harvest and begin the wheat harvest. Pentecost celebrates the enduring commitment between God and people, as is represented by God's revelation in the Torah. The scroll of Ruth is read during the celebration of Pentecost, both because it is set at the end of the barley harvest and because of Ruth's acceptance of God and Torah. Christians celebrate Pentecost also. For us, it's a celebration of God's self-revelation in the Holy Spirit. When you boil the festival of Pentecost down to its essence, both Jews and Christians are really celebrating the same thing: the faithful commitment of God to be present among God's people. For Jews, that's in the Torah, and for Christians, it's in the Spirit. That faithful commitment is called chesed in Hebrew. Chesed means faithfulness, loyalty, commitment, love, and kindness. Most often in the Bible, it's translated as loving kindness. In the book of Ruth, Orpah and Ruth show chesed to their husbands and to Naomi. But Naomi said to her two daughters-in-law, "Go back, each of you, to your mother's house. May the Lord deal with you kindly, show chesed to you, as you have shown chesed to me." Boaz shows chesed to Ruth and Naomi. Then Naomi said to her daughter-in-law, "Blessed be Boaz by the Lord, whose kindness, chesed, has not forsaken the living or the dead." Ruth especially shows chesed to Naomi. Boaz said, "May you, Ruth, be blessed by the Lord, my daughter. This last instance of your loyalty, chesed, is better than the first." And in the beginning of the story, Naomi praised God's chesed on her daughters-in-law. "May the Lord deal kindly with you, show you chesed." And in the end, Ruth experiences loving kindness in her marriage to Boaz and in the birth of her son. Chesed, loving kindness, is the primary way that the book of Ruth illustrates God's faithfulness to us and calls us to respond in faith. Even when we feel bitter, empty, or alone, God's faithfulness never ceases. It is always working for our redemption, and that redemption is often accomplished by the kindness of people who respond to God in faith. Thank God for God's loyalty, loving faithfulness towards us, even and especially when we don't deserve it, which is pretty much always. May we accept the gift of God's faithfulness and kindness with a grateful heart, and may we emulate that faithfulness and kindness with our thoughts, attitudes, words, and actions. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon.